2. I'm gonna be broadcasting YouTube live tonight. I am going to be continuing where I left off. And those of you that follow my broadcast regularly will know that I left off right after 4 hours from the beginning of part 1. We have so far exited the village and begun our journey into the Never to figure out what is causing this hell. Okay, so we are starting out right at here, beginning area. Do I remember what's going on? To answer that question, no. So I see a tall neck over there, but it's already green, which means I own it already. I am trying to remember where I'm supposed to be getting to. Oh, 25, 19, 18, 14, 12. Where'd it go? Right here? What's here? Devil's Thirst. Not enough of a circle, huh? Okay, that's it. I'm trying to remember this. Oh, I set a waypoint for there. Okay. Turn off. Oh, it's the tracks part. Okay, check. Right up there. Highlight the tracks. Let's go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I spent all day away. Had a good day at work. It was definitely rather enjoyable. Of course, it's not often that I don't enjoy work. I'm only doing this for sport now. Not really doing it for... the movement in this is really interesting. All you gotta do is tap the R3 button. And she basically does whatever you tell her to do. I mean, there's no real difficult measure. She'll jump almost 100% on her own most of the height. Sometimes she'll have to grab a hold of something, but it's well highlighted.
She could be close.
I mean, the game itself is really well done. I can't complain. Okay, so now back onto the features and settings. everything is highlighted very well, just like in most of your Division games or Red Faction third-person shooter games. Instead of being just highlighted, though, they have a line over the top of them with the name item or drop inside of it. Doesn't really come in handy with the 3D screens, except for 1080p screens. 1080p 3D screens, either way. Doesn't really come in much assistance in. The only time it seems to come in assistance is after you've highlighted it and it's expanded. So I'm guessing it's just like a physical effect to a zoom into that spot, which is kosher and okay on 1080p because it's low
One
graphic
heartbeat more,
hardware.
and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
But I can imagine it's more detailed under 4K.
So you're War Chief Sona?
Love
Varl
the
asked me
game
to
so
find
far.
you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons. A brave must be more sure-footed than that. You're not the first to fall. We put up handholds to help climb out.
Aww.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. So it looks like what I'm going after isn't going to be fun. Looks like another one of those beasts we met in part 1 of this. So hopefully this goes over well. I can't guarantee anything. But it looks like I remember to fill almost everything. Got a few items that are amiss here, but everything else seems to be full, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, did you guys see that goose? Okay, maybe I'm moving the camera too fast. Let's try and keep it in pan zoom.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Ooh. I'm sort of excited to see what they're going to allow me to do, actually. Okay, so if I get seen, she's going to light the place on fire. So. Okay, I think I have all of them. I'm going to switch over to my other bow. My precision bow. I'm going to see if I can take some of these fuckers out before I even go down there. Too far down there, I guess. Oh, fuck it. Here we go.
I thought.
What the fuck was that? Bunch of guys down there too. You remember that if you're playing along with me, please. You're watching me right now. Uh-oh. Watch out, guys.
That was close.
Bad day for one of us.
Okay, keep him alive.
Fight me.
Okay, here we go. Getting into the action. Okay. Remember, I haven't played this in a couple days. Give me some time. Oh, gotta remember to heal. What else is there? A bunch of stuff I gotta remember. Okay, let's see. I guess we're gonna go with Blaze once.
Let's get this over with.
Remember guys, stay up above and dodge a lot. Oh, there he is. You see him? There he goes. Look at him go. Ooh, there's two of them. Not kosher. Ooh, you got me. Okay guys, I guess we're not playing with toys right now. Thought I'd get a chance to play around. I'm gonna have to rethink everything a little bit deeper. Yeah. Where'd it go? I didn't have enough health. Fudge. Okay. So, gonna be a lot harder than I expected right off. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's just go across here. Can't shoot down from a rope yet. Let's modify that right now, actually. That sounds like a good idea. And a rope one. There we go. Okay, now where were we? See? One thing I learned the other day is modification's easy as long as you know what you're doing.
Come on, then.
Hostile spotted!
Oh, shit. Well. I don't have enough health. Okay. Okay, so we've learned a lot so far. Make health as much as you can. I'm gonna have to create some before I even go into this battle. Especially if you haven't played in a day. Oh, that's not the right line. This is crafting. Carry capacity. I need potions. Yes, these guys. How's potion? There we go. Okay. Now, make sure you've crafted maximum of everything. Good. Pick up extra stuff to craft with, including medicines, herbs, berries, weapons. Remember, no matter how easy you think it is, they're not going to play easy. Oh. Ooh. And new problem. Every time you reload, you have to reset up everything. So, not sure I enjoy that much, but you know what? I'm going to deselect the humans, only select the bad guys. See if that'll help me.
Hey, babe. Remember me?
Why are they shooting at me?
Oh, I forgot to heal. That sucks. Hey. Okay. Start broadcast settings. Give me a second.
Gonna be light out soon.
Taking fire over here. Where'd you go? Oh, the sun can't save you now. Oh no! Cancel the switch. I got it. You can't debate this shit.
Savage.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go.
Do you see this? Do you see what I'm doing?
Boo. Okay, so back to the game. We are trying to attack these guys down here. But we have to attack them tactfully. Because if we don't, they will fuck our shit up. Excuse my language.
What was that?
Okay, guys. This is getting rather annoying, to tell you the truth. And play a little more tactfully, I guess.
Quietly.
You gotta be very tactical in this game. You can't just rush out there. I'm learning that the hard way.
Bleed for the shadow. the power of the shadow! Gotcha!
Oh!
Where did she go? Bleed for the shadow!
Okay. Might want to make some health potions if I can.
Got eyes on him. Farewell, fool. Our losses. Fight! Got you located. Show no mercy.
Oh, crap.
The shadow
Last shot.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase them filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach,
You're hurt. Losing blood.
my health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm taking off my knee brace. I'm starting to pinch my skin. Keep dropping my remote. Better put it up there for a second. Okay. So we've lovely got this round started. I was confused there for a second. Didn't exactly get what was going on in the story because I left it yesterday and came back to it today. I'm starting to remember bits and parts, but what is going on here between him and his mother is rather intriguing, and I can't figure out exactly 100% what's going on. But his mother seems not too happy with the fact that he left the gate, which would be a safe area, to come to combat in the area his mother had told him to get away from, which seems understandable, as it is a dangerous area, and she is playing the mother role. So I guess we start this next round ready to have some fun. Hopefully I can figure this out quickly, because the controls, I will say this, the controllers don't come natural to this game. It is with hours and hours of playing that you get used to them. And you get used to how to maneuver, because it expands very rapidly right off. So if you're walking away from the game and coming back to the game regularly, you're probably going to be alright, like I am. I mean, I'm playing on easy. I'm surprised that last part was that difficult. But there's something down there I still gotta get, it looks like. So, I'm intrigued.
Could be something around that my focus will see.
Oh. Poop footprints. R1 to highlight. Now I can see them outside of focus, and this is the way I want to go. Because they're not behind me, they're only in front of me. She passes over them. They disappear. Sorry. Huh. Is that who I'm looking for? Why do the tracks go back in the opposite direction now? Do I climb? There you go in here. There's something there. Let's see. Oh.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go sabotage Blade's stockpile.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Okay. So we're gonna go to where, way up there. Okay, I gotta hijack one of these things. Oh, I can listen to one, can I? Or whistle again. How do I signal for my horse again? Nope. None of those. That sucks. How do I pull up my horse? Arrows are key. Remember to stockpile on wood when you can. And health. Definitely want to stockpile on health. It seems when you save.
Glad I found this.
Oh, snap.
Low and quiet does it.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is wait till this guy begins his path again. We're gonna go after it. So we're gonna capture it and ride it.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here. I said I'd meet Laurel and Sona near Red Echoes.
Heck yeah, way to travel, guys. Remember that.
Spoke of a bandit camp. And some metal ruins. That must be the place there.
Here comes trouble. Hold the signal.
Weave in and out. Confuse them.
Oh, missed one. Oh, didn't see that guy coming. Sorry to disappoint my fellow watchers. I like the game. It's challenging. I miss a good challenge.
That man. He doesn't look normal. These will keep.
Okay. So... that rock. Okay. So here we go. Starting off the expedition with very famous search for some shit that's trying to kill me. Maybe find some stuff that will. No. Here, do it. Hopefully that wasn't mine.
Mother's crown. Feels more like a military camp. Say that there's so many wounded.
Here she
It's
is.
been hit hard.
They made her a seeker.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with the bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
So I'll find this Carja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, the Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sunlim and our sacred land.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts as a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Huh. Interesting.
Next time, I'll
Days have
remember
been
what
quiet
Mother
lately.
decreed.
Thank All Mother.
We will fight the corruption till the last of us is free.
Should have got out of it.
Safe with them. Whatever happens to me, I'm safe.
What's now?
Can't be too prepared. clearing up. Good. Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. Flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it. This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
It's almost better to just travel across the lane without using them. Creatures.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Ooh. Sweet.
You're going down. Let's do this. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. it. I'm already gone.
Sorry, guys. I wasn't planning on dying there.
This. No ammo. This isn't good.
The mad Sun King's sins must be cleansed. Some killing it happens soon.
Outlanders hate the Carja. We work hard as any tribe.
So much for being careful. Hardy little plant. You'll help. the Forsaken Village that Nerea spoke of. It's in shambles.
Wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. I hit the wrong button. Okay, so this is a corrupted zone.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
Shit.
You'll do. I've done what I can to cleanse this corruption. Time to see if the Karja Forts will let me pass over the mountains. Easier when I was a kid. Rain's too loud to hear much. Better keep my eyes open.
Climber up there!
I think I'm in the clear.
I love when they give me a bunch of health and weapon parts.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Carja fort? A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Oh shit. Corruptor got me right off. Huh. Better manufacture some healing potions. Can't manufacture any. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. Actually, this thing fight. Yeah, I can't.
A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Fight with one of these for a while. There's gonna have to be a sneak attack.
A corruptor.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
approach! Girl! Come closer!
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Quick save. Okay. So. Just continuing on the story here, not doing any side quests.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, the one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Wow, what a change. Now, climbing points are highlighted in white in this zone, not yellow. Let's get ready for some real parkour, guys. Okay, here's Trader.
Dust feels like it's under my skin.
Well, I'm back on the adventure. Got my steed. Going 800 more feet. Wow. Look at that. I'm not gonna try and take that down at this level. But look at that. It's huge. One thing I can say about this, know when to pick your fights. I've learned that the hard way, which you guys have viewed from watching. Choose your fights wisely. Yeah, commando. Not a fireplace.
Meridian.
So if you're going through a bunch of pillars with a thing with a head full of horns, you might want to go slower than I go. I'm trying to rush through this, just for the sake of my viewers.
Good to see you.
24 to 32 hours is what they say this game has gameplay. I'm sitting at 2 hours tonight.
but all goods
Transferring
entering
of
the
maps.
city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal
Always the ones
citizens.
you least expect that cause you trouble.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Hold it! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. Drinks on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. Just kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Find better wares.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Will Avad hide in his blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Dun dun dun. Now we're stalking Erend.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
A corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Playing detective. Yeah, let's get upstairs before I mess. See what we got here. That's Erend, right? Yep. Portrait. I'm guessing up this ladder. Over here. Oh, how about that? Let's hold on.
See what's underneath.
Oh, that's what they were talking about, the carpet.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober.
That's not what I meant.
I don't want to talk about that.
Did Olin ever invite you?
Nah. Close.
You said Olin has connections in the royal...
No. He served the... If you're right, and Olin's into something dark,
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Key time.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. Just what I need. looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
That's too funny. Oh snap, I broke something.
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
All right, back to it.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. The map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That back... How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their... and see through each other's focuses too. Like, looking...
So that's how the killers saw you?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my...
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster...
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Wow.
Look,
wow.
I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Holy map. Holy map. Okay, so I've gone through here so far. I'm gonna go up here. All this opens up. All this opens up. And I'm pretty sure the map gets bigger, which is not okay. There's a lot to find in here. Time to find a campfire, guys.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
Cry from those days.
Is that some kind of spice?
I am done today. It's been real fun. And thank you for joining me. Oh, it's been real fun. Thank you for joining me. Everybody have a good night. I am done for tonight, which means I will be back on tomorrow to finish. I hope you guys have a great night.